Okay. Um, Number one, as a staff, I want to ask you that this naira scarcity, it has they've ended it officially, but people are still the what would I say? People, especially in this area, as in the mainland area, people are still looking for money, but unlike before. But I heard that in VI, you can just walk into any bank or ATM and you collect money without any problem. But do you think after they've made people to go through let's say it's true, I don't know, made people to go through stress and everything, they now saying that we should continue to spend the old money. Do you think all those stress they made people to go through? Do you think the stress worth it?
Oh, I know what it I know what because it affects so many people. I will say that so many live their life. So many they lose their life because of this scarcity of the naira. But uh, this trauma, I believe, it cannot be erased from the mentality of people. But all the same, thank God for people that stay alive, that have survived the that stress. But you know, even me, it affects so many people. Even the workers and all those things. You don't have many people. You don't have money to even transport themselves to work. But now we see that. But still yet, there's some bank that still not have money to give to people because there's still a lot of queuing in a bank. In bank, they want to collect money, still queuing for money, and they have to strictly on a certain amount of money. Like whether you cannot collect more than 5,000 or 10,000. So based on how the bank has money, so that's what I just know about money for now.
Okay, so you're doing the scarcity. How were you able to be going to work? I mean, how did you manage?
If not because of our company that provide Starbucks, I don't know how we survive that. I don't know how things will look like. But I thank God for our company to provide, they make available of bus to us to staff. So it does not even really affect me like that in transportation area. So they make available of bus that take us from our work to our house, then even through and co. So it doesn't really affect me in aspect of going to work. But feeding and all that, you have to like using POS to transfer. You have to use your credit card to buy some things and not transfer. And even transfer sef is problem. It's not really going. So I don't know what happened to even network that time. But we thank God for everything, sir. Yes. We thank God for everything. As
Okay, beside okay, during that time, did you have any bitter experience with a POS operator?
with them, Abi.
Yes, because some people were complaining that they charge them too high.
Yeah, they charge too high. Oh. They use that opportunity. But they use that opportunity to harm some people. Because let me say that. Because especially even I spend more than the whole money, even your money. I don't expect to spend, you spend it. Especially whereby you are using 4,000 to buy it. You are using 1,000 to buy 3,000. You understand? Like if you want to collect 3,000, you can say they want to collect 600 out of that 3,000. What remain? So you are losing money. That I believe people lose a lot of money in this 2 months of this cards. They lose money, they lose, and all some business are down, everything down. So many people lose money. Even me, I lose a lot of money because I don't have option than to just collect. The one that you see, still manage it. You and your family that. So you buy something to eat.
Okay, now they said they want to ban the POS operators. Are you in support of this?
No, I will say partially I know in support because though it is policy that give them that chance to operate on that aspect. So I believe it's opportunity they use that opportunity. Let me say whether they misuse it or they use it right. So I know it's opportunity for them. But the truth is that I not ban them because basically it reduce some stress. People going to bank, it will reduce stress from the staff in the bank, and even people it receive stress from them going to bank and queue like that. You know, some people they can't have that time to go and queue, just get to queue and collect money. And so I believe not banning them is not the solution. It's that just giving them a certain policy for them to do. So it's law that can work for them, can go through, and then they will not pass their boundary. That's what I can see.
But some people said it was those bank officials that were really selling the money. That's the money they gave to those POS. Even those POS people bought it from the bank officials.
Yes, the truth is, I know Nigerians, any opportunity that they see, they make use of it. You know, many people we are not the same. Many people can be using it for business, and I believe the money is not enough because if the money is enough, I believe it's not all bank can be doing business with POS. So I believe this can still come across all the banks. So I believe it's because many people say majority are doing business with POS people. So they might, but what I see there is that money is not enough. Because I believe that if the money is not, all banks will not be discounted like that. So I believe that there's not enough money released to all those banks. So I think the little money that they have is what they are managing. And the little money they are giving it to a set of people like that to do their business. So the kind of opportunity they make use just because of the policy.
So who should be blamed now? Is it the POS operator or the bank official? Or the POS operators or bank officials?
I will not blame the operators. I will blame the banks because if you are saying I'm not giving you, the POS will cannot pause it. Abi? So and their customer will be able to see money to collect, will be able to collect money. So POS money, POS people, if they want to collect money or the bank manager and or the bank staff is telling them there's not enough money, they will have their they will find a way out for themselves or they tell their customer that there's no money. So that is it. So I believe there's this kind of weakness in some people in Nigeria. They are too anxious of money. That's what affects people and it's really affecting some business. Really affects majority of some sectors. So if some people are very anxious of money, so they want to have the money all. So and that is why masses are suffering.
Okay, now they want to go cashless, and that's the reason. That's one of the reasons we went through the stress of naira scarcity. Now they want to go cashless, and not all the traders have a bank account.
I believe that cashless is not now because I believe many Nigeria's small scale business have not gone through that understanding or that knowledge, because the situation whereby even the people that sell raw rice cannot have their own POS. See, and even they want to transfer, there's no trust. Let me say that. Share understand. So when the country lack of trust, people lack of trust, cannot trust people because they believe that if this person can transfer, they will not say their life. You can transfer fake alerts and showing the person, and at the end of the day, that person will not see money. So that thing brings fear to the mind of people. So for them to be using cashless or POS like that. So you see, even this there's some these times of the cashless this scarcity of money. Even some people, some market people, they are very afraid. They are very scared of receiving transfer because most of people, I say I want to transfer, they say no. What can I do? Because I just leave. So that's their own business. But I believe that Nigeria's situation now has not get to the level of using doing cashless because there's no trust. Two, this small scale business they have not gone to understanding of using POS and all that. So and I think that can affect the policy, which all these small scale business are not getting it right at that.
Okay, are you in support of people keeping money at home?
No, I will not be in support of people keeping money at home because it's a uh, what is it called? What can I call it? The kind of problem that's increasing problem in of ourselves because um uh, can some people can come and attack and some people that you believe that you trust they can see that this person has money at home and they can gang up and then bring the arm robber to that person and then they stole all the money. So that person will be in a problem. So I will not advise for person to keep money at home. It's not encouraged. So then two is that many people are very greedy of storing money at home. Instead of you, if you have money, you can use it well. Instead of you storing it out, and for you have the amount of money you can have in your account. I believe that it's because so many people have gathered so many, and then the times to they don't want bank to know, they don't want EFCC, BVN to showcase their money, this amount of money that they have. I believe that is why many people are spending money at home. And the situation whereby when you have money, don't go a length of stealing money and keeping it at home. You understand? So don't steal money and then keeping it at home. So if God bless you, you are doing a good business. If you have money, at least there's no point in storing money at home because if you have legit business, you'll not be able to scare saving your money in your account. So I believe that if you are doing a good business and you are not fraudulent and all those things, you will not be scared of putting your money in your account because you will be able to defend it. I believe that is people that cannot defend their money, they are scared of putting money in account and they begin to store it at home. So, but instead of storing at home, you see, I wonder how it is this election period that people will now bringing money out, share money to people. What about the time that the election has not come, and you see people are suffering, and not give them money, go and do business. You understand?